The following portion of Daytime Tri-Cities is sponsored by Isaac's Pools and Spas.
We are here on location at Isaac's Pools and Spas here in Johnson City on the Bristol Highway. We've got Matt Croy back with us today talking about celebrations and milestones and rich histories. And of course, at the station, we're talking about 70 years for WJHL and 15 years for daytime. And I know Isaac's Pools and Spas, you guys have a rich history here in the Tri-Cities as well.
That's exactly right. We've been serving the Tri-Cities for nearly 50 years now.
50 years.
Yeah, we're also very proud to, be representing the Jacuzzi brand, which has been around for over 60 years as well.
Yeah, Jacuzzi, you talk about a name that people recognize, and really in this industry, a lot of people very familiar.
That's exactly right. Jacuzzi is, the most recognized brand in the hot tub industry. And there's a reason for that. The way that they design the spas, the quality.
So Matt, tell us a little bit about some of the history behind the name when we called Jacuzzi.
Well, Jacuzzi was, the ones that started it all. Everything with hydrotherapy, the benefits from hot water, things like that. Back in the day, Mr. Jacuzzi himself, his little boy, when he was 2 years old, he got diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. And, the Jacuzzi family, they were from Italy, they were inventors, and he wanted to invent something to help his little boy and make him feel better. And he invented the world's first hydrotherapy pump. And it evolved from there.
I was just going to say, and from there they continue to find these innovative ways when it comes to the healing benefits of the Jacuzzi.
They sure do. There are just a multitude of different benefits, from soaking in hot water and a Jacuzzi especially. It's just lowers blood pressure, it helps with rheumatoid arthritis, it can help you sleep better, body aches, muscle aches, it helps with everything.
And I understand too, there's technology constantly cleaning the water, making sure everything stays sanitary.
That's exactly right. The idea is, to have sanitation systems that make, the maintenance easier to keep up with. That seems to be what most people are concerned about, and Jacuzzi has a very good way of doing that to make it as simple as it can be.
Plus it's just comfortable. Like in the fall, the weather is so cool and crisp, and you've got the way the seats are. It's just beautiful to get in there and relax.
Yeah, that's exactly right. The fall and winter time seems to be people's favorite time, to enjoy their Jacuzzi spas. And the way that they're designed, they have the ergonomic seating. So every seat in a Jacuzzi hot tub is different heights, to fit, a wide range of different people. Tall people, short people, there's a seat in every Jacuzzi spa to fit everyone.
And that's why, too, you invite people to come on in and actually try it out here in the store.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I think it's very important, especially if you're on the market for a new hot tub, to try them out, to come in here and do a test soak in one of our Jacuzzi spas and see what you think about it.
And now is a good time to do that. I know you guys are running some promotions, some different incentives.
That's correct. Through the rest of the month, we're offering, a $2,000 rebate on all of our Jacuzzi swim spas, and we're also offering no interest financing on all of our Jacuzzi hot tubs.
And as you're here and shopping around the showroom, you can also take in, I know you've got a lot of other accessories and things like that to really amp up that backyard sort of kitchen area as well.
We sure do. We actually have big savings on a few Bull grill islands that we have in stock. It's a full-blown outdoor kitchen, the grill, the kitchen, everything, the refrigerator, and we have some of those for up to $3,000 off.
All right, so now is a great time to come on in, enjoy, and see what Jacuzzi is all about. Matt, thanks for taking the time to chat with us today.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right, we've made our way over to the pool side of things. We have Heather here with us, and we were talking spas are right now, of course, so popular. Pools, kind of that colder weather, getting ready to probably shut them down for the season.
It is. It's definitely getting busy in here. The temperature starts to drop, so people are ready to close them down. But we just want to let you know, make sure you come in, get it balanced, make sure that you protect your equipment, and it makes it easier in the spring when you go to open it if you shut it down properly.
Okay, so you can help with that, and then while you're in here, you can do some last-minute shopping because you guys got some great deals.
Yes, we're trying to clear out some inventory. We've got some stuff left over, so we've got 30% off some really nice Texas recreational floats. They're very good quality. Yep,
So you'll be ready to go for next year.
absolutely.
And you've also got lots of other pool floats and everything to look at and toys. Lots of inventory here.
Absolutely, up to 30 to 50% off on some of it. So come in and look at it, yeah.
All right, so see, we're gearing up for next year
Yeah.
already. While we enjoy our hot tubs, of course, for the fall and the winter. Heather, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll give everybody the information. Of course, it is Isaac's Pools and Spas, and they are right here located on Bristol Highway in Johnson City. You can also check them out on Facebook for more information.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by Isaac's Pools and Spas.